This series was a slow burn, was it not?
I won't exactly say that it was a slow burn because it started off really nicely, but the episodes that followed, like from episode 5, was kind of slow.
I totally agree. A Killer Paradox is based on a webtoon of the same name. In A Killer Paradox, Tang is the unsuspecting murderer who kills bad people, bringing justice by accident. Yes, you heard that right. Tang is a regular 20-something years old who is grappling with finding his footing in life. He was just dispatched from the army and now works at a convenience store while he has dreams of visiting Canada.
So Tang's door life takes an interesting turn when one day after work he was heading home and he got assaulted by a man he attended to at the convenience store. Now, Tang is just a simple kid, but this attack triggered him. It took him back to the days he was bullied, so he reacted violently by killing his victim.
And he felt so guilty. You know how it is where 1 minute you are this ordinary guy leading an ordinary life and now you are a murderer. But he soon does not know how to feel when he heard that the man he killed was actually a bad person.
So this event kickstarts a cat and mouse game, Tang and a detective. So you might be wondering what happened at the end of the series, because the series is pretty interesting.
Spoiler alert.
So tread with caution here. So at the end of it all, Robin, the nerdy boy, takes the fall to protect Tang. And this takes place at an abandoned warehouse. The detective, Robin, and the villain, Song Chong, were joined by Tang.
Yeah, in this gathering, they had a fight, and this fight left Robin dead and Song injured. Yeah, Song, who is the villain, reveals to the detective who had spent years seeking justice for his father that his father was not a very good man. In fact, it was the detective's father that even caused him to break away from being a good cop. Plot twist.
So Lee gets to walk away, and from the end, we see as he brushes past a person, it seems like he just might continue playing God, because see these goosebumps at the back of his neck once again.
Or not, we can't tell because we do not have an announcement of a possible season 2 yet. I thought the series was a slow burn, honestly. Anything after episode 4, I just wanted the series to be over. It was just dragging on. I wish it was a 2 hours movie. It would have done a ton of good. But the series was 8 episodes long and every episode ran for an hour plus.
Like I said, I don't think it was 100% a slow burn. When it series off, it was really nice, but I felt like they lost it after episode 5. When the other killer appeared, I felt like maybe he should have been introduced like in episode 3 or 2 earlier on in the story, so we can actually get the drift of what's happening there. But the way he was introduced, it was really not hard to catch up, but it was kind of weird because I think he played a main role in this film, and just to meet him the end of the series was not so nice. But I like the way the series was really beautiful to look at. The cinematography and transitions nice. I like the storytelling, funny enough, but I would just cut off some kind of things, and there were moments I felt like it deviated from the main character, who is Tang.
But I've done without a lot of things. I've done without the other villain. Honestly, there was no point for him in the story. How do you go from loving a series so much, then just having your shoulders sag so hard? That was what happened to me watching A Killer Paradox. I was so excited watching this series. Then from episode 5, I was like, why? What's going on? And I feel like a lot of people might even be confused watching this series. You have to really concentrate. Sometimes you have to go back. That okay, did I miss something here?
That one, I'm not the only person that feels that way about the series, because I feel a lot of people might be confused while watching. So you have to really pay attention.
So, did you feel sorry, or were you at any time like judging the character, or did you gravitate towards him? Were you praying, oh, I hope he doesn't get caught?
I was praying he doesn't get caught.
I felt nothing for this character. What was your favorite character?
I like Tang, but I think the detective is my favorite character, hands down.
The other character that I really sat up for was the other girl that Tang killed. She played her role very well. And I also like the main character, Tang. It was a good character.
I literally I was going to be the detective's partner. I just thought he was doing too much. And when he made a mistake one time, I was like, yeah, because you are doing too much.
My least favorite character is the other villain, Song.
I think I like him. That's why I wanted to introduce him earlier.
That they were telling his story, I was like, okay.
But even his motive for going after Tang, it did not really make any sense to me.
It made sense. It made sense because he was just sporadic. for simple petty things like, oh, you disrespected a nail that, but this one has like an edge over him that you just brush past someone and you know the person is a bad person.
But I think the true villain in this story is Ruben. And Tang already made the mistake. Then it got to their head that, oh, you are actually doing the right thing. Even the other man he did not even kill somebody, but actually disciplining somebody after making that mistake with the detective's father. And you're like, oh, this person is my superhero. I get what happened to Robin, but I feel like he is a true villain in this story. And when everything was pinned on his head, I thought it was fair.
I thought it was fair. How will you rate this series?
I'll give it 3. It's not bad. The story is really nice. The acting was stellar. Cinematography, top notch. Everything was just fine about the series, but the fact that the pacing and sometimes the plot deviated a lot, I can just lose focus on it really quickly. That's the reason why I'll give it 3 stars.
I'll give it a 3 because of that cinematography, very good storytelling. So I give it a 3. If not, I'll give it 2 because of how it just dragged on. It would have been a 2-hour movie. Not every story has to be a series, please.
Even when you moved to Busan, I really wanted to see more story there.
That's it for A Killer Paradox. If you have seen it, let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, please. Until next time, do take good care of yourself. Goodbye.